Hello everyone and welcome back to another movie reaction, and this is a movie reaction I've been wanting to do for the entire year, and that day has finally come. We are about to react to Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires. Now, my introduction to the Zombies franchise was like very recently, like a few years ago, back in 2022 when Zombies 3 came out, and I watched both Zombies and Zombies 2 in preparation for the release of Zombies 3, and seeing the original trilogy of Zombies movies, I really enjoy what the message is of that story about, introducing the idea of all these supernatural creatures like humans and zombies trying to coexist, and, they deal with stuff like prejudice and, learning to be nice to one another and accepting one another. And, I really enjoyed that message. And it followed these star-crossed lovers, Zed, who is a zombie, and Addison, who is a normal girl. And throughout the Zombies trilogy, we get to see Addison's journey of self-discovery about who she really is, and like how she wants to make the world a better place by having zombies and humans coexisting. And then they introduce all other supernatural creatures like werewolves, and in the last movie we got introduced to aliens, and in the last movie we finally discovered the truth about Addison's origins, and it was revealed that she is a half human, half alien. And that's something that has ties to her grandmother, who was an alien who discovered Earth and basically trying to find a home, and it all comes from her mom and now to her. So that was a big arc for Addison throughout those three movies, and now that Addison has truly embraced who she is as a half human, half alien, now she has her place amongst all these other people, and learning to accept one another. And this movie is introducing vampires into the universe, which is going to be very exciting, as we're seeing just regular vampires and daywalkers. And basically there are a lot of like similarities to the original Zombies, where two factions are against each other and they have to find a way to coexist. So, and it's going to be interesting, as like this is sort of like a next generation type of movie, as we're seeing some of the old cast come back with some of the new cast, which are the vampires. And it's going to be very interesting to see where the characters are after the last movie, and I can't wait to see what this film has in store for us. So let's just get things started and react to Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires.
And now we all live like one big happy furry green fangy family. We've met people from all over and heard lots of stories.
But this one's our favorite.
Legend has it that another moonstone crashed on Mount Rayburn, creating
the Daywalkers
and the vampires.
Alright, so now we're getting a backstory on the vampires.
The moonstone also created blood fruit, which both creatures need to survive.
But over the years, they began to fight over their precious food source, and their differences turned into suspicion and fear.
So they locked themselves off from their sworn enemies forever.
Interesting.
Until now.
Oh, so they're now in college.
And most recently, Mountain College's latest football star. I'm not the only one trying to blaze a trail.
Oh, I love that transition.
But if we want to make our mark, we have to stay focused.
Alright, we're jumping right into it.
That's cheating, Zed. Gotta make him proud, gotta give the trophy.
Not the taking, we're all legends in the making.
Okay, yeah, the car to start. Oh, they're off. I love like how all the different characters are all in college now. So off to a very strong start. Wow. Oh. These are the Daywalkers. Oh, you can really tell they upped the budget on these movies. These visuals are so good.
So you can protect the town while we're away, silly. Come here.
Aww.
I ask you to run your recruits through training maneuvers, and I find you doing what exactly?
She's
Keep up
having
the good
visions.
work, everyone.
Nova, we don't have time for your visions. If our orchards are dying, the vampires
wow.
may be too. They'll destroy us to get that last fruit.
Dad,
Man, the production designs are
how
crazy.
longer can we live in fear of people we've never even seen?
As long as I'm in charge.
Oh, so this is her
And
dad.
if you want
Any vampires mess with us, they're toast. Courtesy of Ray.
Ray,
Oh, so now we're seeing the vampires now. really love like how they're like comparing the differences between them. Like light for the daywalkers, dark for the vampires. Like that's so cool.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
Whoa.
I got you something to make up for it.
Blood fruit.
Oh, you got me a gift. My favorite.
Crazy to see Kendall Roy's daughter in this. You've seen Succession, you would know.
If I'm not living the nightlife, I'm not living the right life.
Don't worry, you'll be back and bored in no time.
So he's like an adventurer in a way.
Coach, I promise I will only think about football this summer and nothing else. Yeah. I am so sorry. I was not thinking about football just then, but it's back on my mind.
That one out like it's nothing.
Whoops. Most of it a dead.
What was I just thinking about? Football for one.
Whoa! Uh-oh. Damn.
You're pushing this heap of junk too hard.
This heap of junk and I got this.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Don't need to panic, everyone. The marshmallows are okay.
Dang. That car ain't gonna get him too far.
Whoa! That was awesome!
Whoa. Well, that's insane. Wow. Okay. That's pretty cool.
That's a real night and day difference.
That's true. You can really tell they upped the production value with this and even the visuals too. You can tell they really put a lot of money into this movie.
This time tomorrow, I will be living, breathing, and eating football.
Whoa.
Oh, I wonder what football tastes like.
Wow.
I was wondering if you guys had a mechanic I could use, or...
Oh my god.
Okay. Whoa, easy now. Oh, chill.
Whoa.
I don't think he's a vampire. Zombie, smile. You always told us that vampires are evil and ruthless. He's just green and clueless.
Yes, wait. I will literally harvest your entire orchard if it means I won't get air fried. To the tunnel! Okay. Please don't burn me.
What's happening?
Whoa.
No, I'm not a daywalker. I'm Addison. I'm a cheerleader.
That all got lost on the way to your veins.
See? Guys, she's not a daywalker. She's a part alien cheer thing.
You've been recruited into the vampire army.
Yay.
Shall we join the parade?
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
It's better on the bright side, bright side. You know
I really love like how this song is like a camp rock type of song. You know, fun fact, one of the writers from the Camp Rock movie wrote this song, which is very interesting. You can tell the Camp Rock influence is right in this song. Man, those dance moves are insane.
It's all right. We're safe. The sun doesn't hurt us.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if the sun was gonna burn him alive. I guess not.
Into flames, but it's more like a warm, cozy blanket.
I know, it's disgusting.
Daywalkers!
Uh-oh.
It's you.
It's you.
Hey, is this a bad time?
Whoa! There's a barrier around it.
Show them who rules the mountain.
All right, 10-minute break.
Can you be the leader our people need?
You have my word.
Oh, she is not happy with this. Okay, that's sick.
I hate night. It's so dark and so scary. So moist. What a bunch of Davies. Look at those.
Can't believe it. Actual night. It's beautiful.
Oh, they're falling for each other.
I'll teach you to mess with daywalkers.
Isn't this awesome? This is my opportunity. Head Counselor Zed reporting for duty.
Dare to dream, big guy.
Wait, it has a ring to it.
So, what is
Love
this
like how
place?
they're being in
The
charge
Skywalker
now.
symbols. Will you not eat soap to have shiny insides that are naturally shiny?
Okay, well, we'll only need to air this place out for 1,000 years. I'm gonna use this gross.
I know. I love it. And this little guy loved it so much he stayed forever. Perfect feng shui.
Oh my god. Huh. Dang, that place is dusty.
You all sleep in coffins?
What's a coffin?
Yeah, these are beds. What do you sleep in?
Never mind. Anyway, pick a. You know how you only use those fangs on fruit?
Yeah.
I don't. Good night.
I love like how vampires are still afraid of werewolves, because that is true in folklore. They're like sworn enemies in a way.
Warning next time.
Willa told me that Winter's teaching meditation.
I did not see that coming.
At least they paid off the ending of Zombies 3 in a way.
But
Same with Nova. Do they remind you of anyone we know?
yeah, it reminds me of two someones we know.
It's both of them. Oh man, that teaser's crazy.
Fire!
Oh my god!
Thank you.
You and the vampire leader teamed up? I think you saw him outside the gate.
Listen, Vic. Can I call you Vic?
No, thanks.
So basically,
Who's gonna save the day?
Vampires and nobody else!
no, you and the Daywalkers are gonna have to work side by side.
Don't mess with us. Don't mess with us.
Everything's falling apart for them.
With all that rage inside of you. Yeah, we do. Are you real? Oh, really real.
Oof, been there.
Okay, that's sick. That's one. One down, two to go.
We don't drink blood. Unless you're offering. Just kidding.
It's like they're all getting along now.
Good night, Daywalkers.
Good night, vampires.
They're all like, what the hell?
I mean, isn't there more to life than being a cheer captain or a football star? Like making time for the ones who love you?
That's true.
Coming right up, I just gotta tap into Eliza's strategically hidden marshmallow reserves.
You're never gonna find them.
Already found them.
For now, it's more important that we make them proud.
Exactly. We just have to buckle down and.
Oh! What is going on?
That pulse is increasing in power and frequency. It's gonna be strong enough to reach Seabrook.
Ooh.
My pack is in danger.
Winter, Wyatt, and Bonzo.
Dad and Zoe. All of Zombie Town.
My god. So those surges are like warnings.
Is that a pencil? Kind of like walking crooked. Makes me look dangerous and cool. Anyways, can I show you something I found? Okay, come on.
Oh boy. He's up to no good. Whoa. Okay, that's sick. Dude, that was a fire song.
Yes, did it.
They both found the second key.
Hey, Phil, look! Portable knives!
Oh, two down, one to go.
Final lock.
Uh-oh.
That means one of our towns won't survive. And spoiler alert, it's not gonna be us.
Uh-oh.
Wait, listen, there has to be another way.
My god.
Okay, that's enough!
Oh! Oh! Now they've seen it themselves.
All right, let's get him back to camp.
Man, something is really up with those surges.
The pulse has gotten so strong, it's frying Zed's Z-band.
Ooh.
If we don't stop it, he'll zombie out forever.
Oh my god. So we're finally gonna get answers now.
When you can't see the light, you gotta be the
Ooh.
light. And on this pitch,
Lives are on the line. We're running out of time.
Oh.
Do this for- Dad! What's happening?
Oh.
Bloodfruit roots?
Whoa.
lead the charge and attack. I'm strapped with the Z-Pack. I ain't giving in.
Alright, Zed.
The kerosene.
Woo!
Face to face this enemy.
Oh, that drop went crazy.
Daywalkers!
Uh-oh. And this was her shining moment. Woo!
What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way?
Wow. Ooh. Oh, they got it. They got it. Oh, I see the inspiration here.
Maximum blood flow! Yeah!
This experiment ends now.
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh! Oh!
Richard! No!
Oh my god. Oh! Oh no.
I really thought you were the leader our people needed.
Oh man. Wow. They caused some serious damage there.
Congrats, Vera. You got everything you wanted.
I just wanted us to be safe.
You feel safe? Because I don't. The orchard's in ashes, and we hurt the people who wanted to help us.
Wow.
Even though we lifted the tower off the roots, the fire brought the pulse back, and it's much worse than before.
Oh boy.
All we have to do is steal the most important thing from our villages and bring it back here. Right.
Never gonna happen.
Never say never, cause it's not too late.
Ooh.
Since we were your age, we're passing you the torch, so don't hesitate.
Oh.
It's impossible is possible.
Woo! Whoa.
Step away from the fruit.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
And my people want to live in peace.
Seize them!
Whoa!
That's what I am. I'm a phoenix.
Oh!
Caw, caw!
Oh! Oh!
What would you do without?
Yo, that's sick. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Look. Woo! Wow, that's crazy. Wow.
And the orchard healed us.
Wow.
Caused your orchards to die, and the pulse that was released affected all of us.
Ah,
Our
that's
ancestors,
why
they built
those
this place
surges were going
together.
on. Ooh, all right. Okay with the tap dancing. Oh. Oh man. And it seems like this is the end of their story now. It's like they're all going home. I guess these two are gonna be the new leads now. Ooh! Yo, what? Wow. That was crazy. Alright, so that was my reaction to Zombies 4 Dawn of the Vampires. And man, I did not expect to get emotional during this movie. But wow, they really stepped it up a notch from the last 3 movies. And, you know, they kind of explain like why some of the characters that we see in the past movies are not around as they're back home. And, you know, this really felt like a road trip movie in a way, as we are introduced to vampires. And, you know, the themes from the last 3 movies are still there. And, you know, this movie really felt like a passing of the torch kind of movie. And it seems like, you know, in one of the songs they said that they're actually passing the torch, that Zed and Addison have passed the torch on to Nova and Victor, who are supposedly are going to be like the new leads in this franchise now going forward. So it's going to be very interesting to see where this franchise go, because especially that ending with that basically that whirlpool that just came out of the ocean, I think they're setting up something big for the next Zombies movie. And it seems that maybe sea creatures are going to get involved, who knows, but it's going to be very interesting to see like where the story goes. And it seems that, you know, maybe some of the characters are not coming back, because, you know, this movie felt like a perfect send-off to Zed and Addison. As you know, now they're in college and they're gonna be like together and deciding that, you know, they're better together than apart. And, you know, that was like another core theme throughout this movie. And, you know, seeing them all together and like be friends and hanging out, and, you know, those are the people that you need in your life. And, you know, the messages were there, and, you know, basically making changes and, you know, working out like different factions, like with the vampire story. It was so interesting. And, you know, seeing them come together all because, you know, their source was basically dying for them to survive. And, you know, basically they found a way that together, you know, they could keep their sources alive. And that's what they did with the blood fruit, as they explained throughout this movie. So, you know, them being together, you know, it's better together than apart. And, you know, we get to see Nova and Victor step up as leaders, as, you know, they were basically the standouts in this movie. And it really shows them growing as leaders. And, you know, they're trying to bring the Daywalkers and the vampires together. And, you know, it'll be very interesting to see like how they're gonna set things up, especially with that ending. Like, who knows, maybe they'll end up in Seabrook, maybe they'll visit, who knows. But yeah, from the way they ended things, it seems like Nova and Victor are gonna be the new leads in this Zombies franchise moving forward. And it'll be very interesting to see like which other characters from the Zombies franchise could come back. But overall, I really enjoyed it. It's like they also stepped up on the music a lot, and like I've seen like a lot of influence from past Disney Channel movies from like 20 years ago, which is kind of insane to bring that kind of sound back into the modern times, which is kind of insane. And it's something that this generation needs. And, you know, I really dug it. And, you know, I dug this movie overall. I thought it was amazing and spectacular. And, you know, it sets up a lot of things for the future. And, you know, it's going to be very interesting to see where the Zombies franchise goes. So, yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see more. So, thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future reactions. And if you want to see the full movie reaction, it's uncut over on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. So thank you all so much for being here, and until the next reaction, I will see you all next time. Bye!